Welcome, 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 everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Who Dat Twitch. We're back for a brand new episode today featuring wonderful guest star Penguinismeee. But before we get to that, I am your host, Dr. Kweef Rabbin. That's right. How's everybody doing? Flatly written. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you. Welcome in. How's everybody doing today? I see a Johnny G streams in the chat there spamming those Who Dat Twitch emotes. Everybody in there, spam those Who Dat Twitch emotes. Spam those penguin emotes today. Let's go crazy, guys. Let's have a good show today and have a lot of fun with it. But that is right. We do have Penguinismeee. This I will say he's sitting backstage right now. This is the longest I have ever heard him not talk. I cannot believe it. I have never seen him without his lips moving a mile a minute. So this is truly extraordinary, everybody. We are witnessing a miracle in the makings today. Who Dat Twitch? More like who's that bitch with Penguinismeee? That's right.
Who is that bitch?
Who's that bitch? That bitch is Penguin. We got what is it? Got to be here to watch my boys on the big screen. Fucking Penguin not talking. I know, right? All right. But we're going to get him talking. We're going to get him talking soon. And we're probably going to regret that because as soon as we get him talking, he's never going to stop. But before we do that, what's not going to stop is the love that I have for our sponsors in every single episode. That's right. Today we got some special sponsors coming at us today. Who do we got today? That's right. Let me ask you people a question. Are you stuck in a rut? Are you stuck in a door? Maybe you're stuck in a washing machine. Well, if that's the case, then just call 1-800-STEP-BRO. That's right. He'll come and get you out after he gets you off. It's 1-800-STEP-BRO. Today's show is also sponsored by United Airlines. Enjoy the New York skyline like never before. That's right, United Airlines. They're bringing you a flight you'll never forget. Copyright September 10, 2001. All right, thank you so much again to our sponsors. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. But you know who we love and appreciate even more is the guests that come on the show every week. Speaking of which, let's bring him in, the man, the myth, the legend, the motor mouth himself. Penguinismeee, welcome to the show, sir. How are you doing?
Hey.
Penguin was not muted. He just wasn't on the show yet.
I am now officially. So, yeah. You fucked up. My mic's unmuted. It's not gonna stop now. It's not gonna stop.
I'm being asked, did you shave?
I did. I figured a couple of people would be surprised by that.
Look at that. That's so nice of him. Just to let everybody know, though, that Penguin cannot see the chat today. He is on the honor system. He can have the stream open, but not the chat. I want to encourage you guys who are in the audience today to play along with the show. If you think you know who each person is in each round, feel free to shout it out. He is not going to be able to see it. Shawnee G says, bro, like 2 days ago, there was a whole beard and no head hair. Where did my bald boy go? He's still here.
Be back.
Don't worry.
Back.
Your bald boy is still here. Don't worry.
The beard grows in about 5 to 6 hours. So you got to give it some time.
That's basically about what it is. Like, I forgot to I was supposed to shave this down today, so the mustache is a little more distinguishable. But again, I slept in today, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, Penguin, welcome to the show.
Thank
So
you.
happy
Thank
to
you
have you here.
for having me. I appreciate it.
You were the first, when I first came up with the idea for the show, you were one of the first people that I was like, I want to reach out to him at some point and get it. Because you and I like kind of started around the same time. I think you started a little bit after me on here. So we've been kind of coming up together. You've been doing very well. I've been very impressed with your success so far on here. So, and I was like, this is a guy that I think is one of the few real, genuinely good, nice people streamers out there. So I'm like, I'd like to have you on the show and just corrupt you. I just want to fucking corrupt you.
I'm excited to be corrupted.
Yes.
So I've been waiting a long time to be corrupted. I'm very excited.
Excellent. Well, how about we start with you, just in case anybody out there doesn't really know who you are. You want to take a moment and say a few things and introduce yourself to everybody?
Yeah, no, sure. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I started back in technically I believe March. I believe I started back March of last year. I had affiliate around April, late April. And yeah, I've been streaming. We stream a lot of different games. We don't finish every game. Try our best, but we don't finish every game.
I hear
And
you.
yeah, we're just playing through a variety of stuff. Right now, we're working through a couple of things. I'm working through Blasphemous. I'm working through. I'm going to be starting a couple new games actually next week, which I'm really excited for. Yeah, just kind of going through a couple of different things. We do scary games, horror games, fun games, enraging games, as some of you saw with my battle with Wakey.
I did see that.
No, yeah, yeah.
I'm
Which, by
battling.
the
I'm
way, the
battling
fight
with myself with that game.
I watched. I was checking out some of your content. I saw you going through the climbing game. I was like, oh no,
I'm
it's so rough, man.
I'm not a fan. I love those games so much, but man, they don't love me.
Yeah, they fucking hate me. I'll tell you what. But yeah, the fight with Wakey is not over. By the way, we are still going. I don't think it's not official yet. It's still kind of happening off stream. I'm
We're-
actually going to get in contact with him and see if we could do some type of charity event around it potentially.
We're bringing back the Twitch Rivals program.
Yes,
It hasn't been
yes.
seen in a few years. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back in mind. It's not Mario anymore. Let's bring it back for everything else. Not Mario, not Fall Guys. We're bringing it back for the Rage games. All right.
The Rage games, yeah.
Well, I have a quick clip here that you sent me, and thank you to
Yes.
Clipsy, who decided not to work today. And so I had to find other methods of downloading your clip. So I apologize for the little hiccup at the beginning of it.
Perfect.
But anyway, here's a clip. This is Penguinismeee.
One way or another, I'm gonna maybe get down the elevator. One way or another, I'm losing my fucking mind.
Yeah, I can see what everybody's talking about now because you kind of, it's almost like your head is upside down in that video.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. When I have a beard, I really have a beard, and when I don't, I lose about 10 to 15 years, give or take. So.
See, I wish I could get like a nice full beard. Like I get a nice beard. Mine grows it grows pretty good, but it doesn't really grow big. It just kind of like hits a certain point and stops. And I would like to have the big ZZ Top beard at some point in my life. I'm going for
Yeah.
I'm going to try to rock the Fu Manchu soon if I can. I've got this thing almost ready to handlebar. It's getting pretty close to being
Nice.
able to handlebar. So
Hell yeah.
we're going to have some fun before I finally shave it off in August when this show ends. So
I was tempted. To just leave the mustache, pull off the old porn stash, just just this thing right here. But I don't think I figured, what? I don't really want to,
See,
I don't want to lose everybody.
I can't do that because the mustache mixed with this makes me look like that neighbor that has to tell everybody when he moves into the city. So so that's why I'm always wearing hats, and that's why I usually let this grow out in between shows. So
Fair enough.
anyway, let's get to the show. To everybody out here who is new here, this is Dat Twitch. This is a show where we put a streamer in the hot seat and we test their knowledge of their community. What we're going to do is we've got 3 members of Penguin's community sitting in the Discord call right now, patiently waiting to play. We're going to bring them in one round at a time. In the first round, the first contestant is going to come in. They're going to be using their real voice, and Penguin is going to ask them a series of questions, trying to get an idea of who they are. He gets 3 questions in the first round. In the second round, we're going to make things a little bit harder. Second round contestant is going to be using a voice mod, so they're going to be disguising their voice, but you're still going to get their personality. But because of the added difficulty, we're going to give you 5 questions in that round. Now, in round 3, we're going to make things exponentially harder, and we're going to take all that away from you. In round 3, you're going to get 60 seconds to ask as many yes or no questions as you can, and ask as many as you can, because this person will be texting their answers to me, and I'll be reading them. So you will get nothing from them. Now, as the show stands, you only need to have 2 out of 3 correct answers in order to win. And in order to help you reach that, we're going to give you a lifeline in the game. If you use the lifeline in the first 2 rounds, you'll get 2 additional questions you get to ask. If you save the lifeline for the last round, we'll give you an additional 30 seconds on the clock for asking questions. Now, if you really think you need it, you can ask for additional lifelines. However, if you ask for an additional lifeline, you will have to guess all 3 names correct in order to win the show. So it's kind of a gamble for you there on how you want to do it. But that option is there for you. And just really quickly, Flatulent Panda, I love that name. Welcome in. That is a fantastic name. And also Saranel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Are you ready to get playing?
Yes.
Well, then that's
Yes.
great. But you're going to have to wait because we're going to go ahead and take ourselves a quick commercial break before we get rolling. We're going to do a real quick commercial break here, everybody, and we'll be right back with round one with Penguinismeee. Stay tuned, everybody.
I'm Super Man, the fairest in the land. I'm taking you to Little John's. Broken user smash, he pays you cash. So bring it in and get your cash today. He wants to buy your own jewelry. Gold, silver, platinum, even ruby. Gold's trading at $1,400 an ounce. So bring it in and get your cash today.
I'm Little John. Don't mail it in.
Bring it in and get your cash today.
Welcome back. I see some oh my gods in the chat. That's right. I didn't say that we were sponsored by the best people out there. I'm just saying we were sponsored by people out there. We're going to get started here. Penguin, are you ready to go for round number one?
I'm ready.
You got some questions in mind?
Yes. I do.
Right. Now, typically speaking, everyone does find round one to be the easiest round of the show. This is the confidence builder because it's very rare you're going to have somebody on the show that you haven't spoken to at some point or heard their voice. So we try to find the best person possible to fit that role that you're not going to recognize, but we never know. Sometimes it's easy. However, we're going to tell you right now that confidence is going to drain right the fuck out of you when we hit round number two. But anyway... We started this little thing. We haven't figured out how to incorporate this into the show yet, but this is just a fun little side game we've been coming up with. We're thinking about making a rule for this to actually help people, and we're working on that. But question that I have for you is, going into the show today, is there anyone that you think is going to be on it? Is there anyone that you're like 100% like, I really think that this person's going to be on the show today? And you feel free to name them. This is not going to count as an answer or anything. We just kind of want to get your gauge of where you think this is at.
Okay.
We did this because when Ty was on the show, he named the first contestant immediately upon hearing their voice. And then we jokingly said for the second round, just name who it is before you even talk to them, before you even hear them. And he got the damn name correct.
That's amazing.
He guessed it wrong at the end of the show, which was a great comedy, but
oh goodness me. Oh god, now I'm scared to say them. I don't know. If I had to throw out at least one name, I'll throw out Simply. I could see Simply potentially being on there. But
is it just Simply or Simply something like
Simply. What else is in Simply's name?
I don't know. It's your community. This is.
I know.
Well, I don't know because I know a lot of Simplies. I know a lot of Simplies.
Okay.
Like I know that there are at least 3 different Simply or people who stream who have Simply in their names. So
fair enough. The Simply I know.
Okay.
I only ever read Simply, so I shorten all the names so that I can remember them as best I can.
Fair enough. Okay. That aside, so you think Simply whoever Simply is going to be on the show, right? Let's just get right into round one. Like I said, we don't have a lot of time today, Lewis, so we're going to get rolling here. Round one. Contestant number 1, can I get you to unmute in the chat there? Contestant number 1 is unmuted. Okay. Penguin, whenever you're ready, 3 questions. Have at it.
Oh man. Oh no. Okay. All right. Contestant number 1, do you stream?
No.
No, you don't. Okay.
And now, to be fair, just to clarify too, for rounds number 1 and 2, they are not specifically yes or no questions.
Right.
You can ask for long form answers. So.
Oh shit. Okay. I need
He
to
asked me a yes or no questions.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's
I'm just
fine.
clarifying to him that he knows that he does not have to be restricted to yes or no questions.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh no! See, for a second I thought I do, and then I didn't realize, and then I forgot. Okay.
Welcome in, Random Dirt. The panic has started. You're just in time.
Let's see. I can only think of yes or no questions. I guess I could do.
You can ask yes or no questions. I'm just saying you're not restricted to them.
Right. Okay. What is your ideal type of content that you like to see on Twitch? What's the ideal type of whether it's like a genre of game or just chatting? Like, what is your ideal enjoyment?
I really thought you were about to ask for his ideal first date.
But ideal first date, yeah. No. Ideal Twitch stream. What's the ideal content that you typically enjoy from Twitch?
A good number of hours from a streamer, a good interaction with the chat. Something like 4 hours plus, where it's sort of 60-40 interaction between chat and playing the game.
Okay.
Now, Shiny G is sending out some emotes where he is taking notes here. I will point out, Shiny G, the only contestant in the history of the show to guess all three people correctly. So he is cocky, and he has earned the right to be cocky.
Shit. Okay. Okay. When did you first start following my channel, or just your best kind of guess?
You're assuming I follow your channel.
Damn!
Okay.
I heard from some other people about your channel. I've had a look.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, that definitely complicates it. Okay.
So that is your 3 questions.
That's my 3 questions. All right.
Now, do you want to use the lifeline and ask a 2 additional, or do you think you have an idea here?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
I think I have an idea.
All right. Well, we'll save that idea, and then we'll thank contestant number 1 right now. And yeah, you're already muted back up. Thank you so much. And then we're going to take a little commercial break again, and we'll be right back with round 2.
You've got your sunrise, you caught a prize, you're making your Johnson. Party nights, summer whites, your friends and your Johnson. Rooster tails, water trails, your kids and your Johnson. Saturday nights, distant lights, your girl and your Johnson.
You and your Johnson, a way of life for over 50 years.
Welcome back to Who Dat Twitch. Now, before we get into round 2, I just got to clarify something now. Each and every week, my producers of the show do a little digging into the contestants, and we had them do a little research into you. And I'm sorry if this is kind of exposing things here, but I got to ask, and they said, now, it turns out that you are, in fact, not actually a penguin. Is that true?
Okay, so I've dealt with these accusations before, and I've been dealing with them most of my life. So the idea is that a lot of people think that this is me, and this is clearly a suit. It's been proven multiple times. Obviously, I can't take the suit off live. TOS, stuff like that. But no, I am 100% legitimately a penguin. You can see it in some of my clips. Sometimes you'll see half of the suit on. I have to keep the human face, because again, TOS and.
See,
they wouldn't like it.
But the only problem that I have with this, you're saying that this is actually a true statement that you are, in fact, a penguin, is how come I do not hear Morgan Freeman's voice speaking around you?
Again, TOS, if I was to take on that persona, if I was to have that voice speaking on Twitch, my everything would be muted. I would get banned very quickly. So I can't have that live. I can't have that live. It has to be in secret, But it's there when I'm sleeping. When I'm asleep, Morgan Freeman just constantly talking to me. It's wonderful, actually. It's a great way to fall asleep.
Please go the fuck to sleep.
And Samify, thank you for the hydrate. And Samify also writes, why are these accusations coming up again? Leave the flightless burb alone.
Thank you. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you.
We have to ask these questions, all right? These are burning all important questions. The man is claiming that a penguin is he. We must verify. And let's continue on into round number 2. This is the voice mod round. This is where things are going to get a little trickier. You're going to be able to get their personality, but you're not going to be able to understand their voice. So for that, we're going to give you 5 questions. So contestant number 2, can I get you to unmute in the chat? Perfect. We're ready to go. Penguin, whenever you're ready, 5 questions. Take it away.
Perfect. I'm just lining them up here. Okay. My questions. All right. Okay. Oh, all right. Contestant 2. Have I been in a VC call with you before?
Hell, oh, you have been in a VC with me before.
Okay. okay.
Now, even I will say that I know who this person is, and even with I know who all the contestants are, but even with speaking like that, I can definitely, you are still getting the person's personality. Trust me.
So yeah. Let's see. When was the last time? Oh no, wait. I don't know if I can ask that. I guess I can. When was? Okay, you let me know if this is a legal question. You can ask
any questions you like. The only questions that are not allowed are any kind of personal doxing questions. We don't allow that.
Okay. When was the last time I was in a VC call with you?
In a personal VC or in game?
Oh no. Does that count as a follow-up question?
I'll count it. We'll count this as part of question 2.
Okay, fair enough. Personal VC.
A few weeks ago.
Okay. A few weeks ago. Oh fuck, that didn't really narrow it down. Okay.
Actually, I would like to re-answer this.
You lied!
What do you mean?
We were playing Hades when we first met.
Oh!
Wait, what?
I didn't know this. I don't know what to tell you.
Lied!
So is this? So now we establish drama, Mr. Host.
Yeah, how do we do with this? Because
I literally had Wakey written down, and the deciding factor was that question about if he was playing Hades, and you were.
First,
I appreciate clarity, so go ahead.
We technically spoke last night.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Are you partnered on Twitch?
Yes.
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's the smile of a man who I think has possibly figured this one out.
Did you enjoy my my intro songs that I picked?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm good.
Well, you're not even going to ask your last one.
I don't need it. I'm fine.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. All right.
The flightless bird is confident.
Pretty confident.
The flightless bird is always confident until you throw him off a cliff.
Well, yeah, but up until that point, though.
But I think in this case, there's a nice big net under the cliff waiting for it. So, all right. Thank you so much, contestant number 2. We'll get you to mute back up again. All right. So, yeah. So that probably went a lot better for you than you had hoped. So, or than anyone would hope. But I'm not going to give anything away. Whether you're right, maybe I am misleading you. But I don't know. You seem to be pretty confident about that one. So. But we're going to go ahead and give you a commercial break anyway to just make your notes, collect your thoughts, go over everything, and we'll be right back with round number 3, which is the real hard one. So we'll be right back, folks.
Blast your fingers into our unique sauce containers filled with honey, tangy barbecue, or salt and vinegar.
Finger blasting is the best.
The time.
Yum.
2 fingers.
Okay.
And then, if everybody's cool with it, work up to 3.
No, 2's good. For now.
But if my friends aren't around, I'll just finger blast myself.
Nice! Finger blasters.
All right. He's back and he is ready to finger blast his way through this game. So we spoke privately backstage, and I'm going to reveal everything he said. There's a lot of a lot of rampant racism came out of him towards a lot of people in the chat, which is weird because I just assume most of you out there are probably white. So, but whatever, penguins be haters. But anyway, he said he's let me know that he's pretty confident about round number 2, not so confident about round number 1. So we're going to see that this one might be the gauge on how he does. So round number 3 now. Is going to be text answers only. You're going to have 60 seconds. However, we have already agreed during the commercial break, he's opting to use the lifeline this round to give him an extra 30 seconds. So you'll have 90 seconds on the clock to ask as many yes or no questions as you possibly can. They're going to answer me privately. I'm going to relay the answers back to you. We're going to do this as quick as possible so as not to delay time for you. Whenever we are ready, I will start my timer. As soon as you ask the first question, I'll give you regular updates on the time as we go. So whenever you're ready, ask the first question, I'll get started.
Alrighty. Contestant number 3. Do you currently stream?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Have you been have you been streaming for more than a year?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Do you have over 1,000 followers?
No.
No. Okay. Do you like dogs?
Yes. Who doesn't?
Okay. Do you have a dog?
No.
No. Okay.
You have 1 minute left.
Do you stream Souls games?
No.
Do you stream chill games like a chill games, calming games? I can't think of any because I don't stream them.
No.
Survival?
No.
Just chatting?
Yes. You have 10 seconds.
Are you playing Fable right now? Like, are you streaming Fable?
No.
Fuck.
And that is time.
All right. Shit. Grasping at straws at the end there. Okay.
It's just the ebbs and flows of the episode. You know, round number 1, round number 2, and round number 3, crash and burn. All right. But you know what? We're going to be nice, and we're going to give you an extra long commercial break this time. We're going to give you like an extra minute or so on the commercial break. Take your time, put your notes together, get your names together, and then when we come back, we're going to get Penguin's answers, and we will get the reveal. Contestant number 3, do not apologize about the delay. We take these things into account just in case it happens. It's not a problem at all. We've learned from past mistakes what we have to do to fix that if that happens. So. But thank you so much for participating, and we'll be right back in a few minutes with Penguin's answers and the reveal. Have fun, everyone.
Hello?
Jim, it's Susie. Our house is on fire. Can you come over?
Of course. I'm on my way.
Hello, this is Cal.
Cal, this is Mike Case.
Hi, what's up, Mike?
My boy just wrecked the car.
Is your son hurt?
Not yet.
Hello?
Kurt, this is Leonard. I got a business opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Why don't you meet me in the office in about a half hour?
You got friends in the insurance business.
We're back. He's had time. I've been hearing him locally, reading his notes out, trying to figure things out. We're pretty confident about round number 2, not so much about 1 or 3. So, but we'll see. All you got to do is just randomly get one of them correctly, and I think you've got this. So,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, it was brought to my attention. I did forget to ask this at the beginning of the show. My apologies for that. So we're going to ask it now. So before we get the reveal, but you were asked to come in with a prize and a punishment for yourself if you win or lose. So what have you chosen? Let everyone know what to expect.
Yeah. So I discussed a lot with the mods about the prize because we weren't sure what to do with that. The punishment was pretty straightforward. Obviously, we had a lot of ideas for that, and I think the defining decision on the punishment is going to be that I will have to play through Poppy's Playtime 3, the entire game. Yeah, which anybody who knows me knows I hate horror games, or at least I hate being scared of them.
Same.
I enjoy the story, but
that is one of my sub punishments coming up on Saturday stream is to play a horror game of Chat's Choice because I hate horror games. I do not like to be scared in front of people.
I just hate being scared. Period. So
I don't mind it on my own. I hate it in front of people.
As far as the prize, we didn't really come up with one. So I don't really have anything for the prize. I think Dirt, one of my mods, had a couple of ideas that he had come up with. I don't know if he's going to go through with those or not, but yeah, didn't really come up with a prize. Definitely came up with a punishment. So
you didn't come in with a lot of confidence then. You came in pretty much expecting to lose.
I came in with semi-confidence. The prize to me will be knowing that I successfully completed the task at hand. That will be the prize.
All right. Fair enough. We'll let you, if you do happen to win today, we'll let you can obviously think about that and announce it on your next stream or something like that, what it's going to be. Cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and ask you what your answers are for each round. I've already written down your answer for round number 2. I've not taken that into account. So for round number 1, after having time to think it over, who do we have for round number 1?
Oh shit. Okay. Round number 1 is just going to be a stab in the dark here. Right. But I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and guess simply. Just going to fucking guess simply.
Simply. All right. In round number 2, do I even have to ask?
Round number 2 I'm worried about because I have so much confidence.
I'm really hoping you say the wrong name right now, actually.
I very well might.
That'd be pretty great because I think everybody knows who round number 2 is. So I think if you get this wrong,
at
this
this
is
point,
pretty epic.
Yeah.
But who do you got?
Oh my god. I'm scared now. I'm scared. I'm going to say Wakey.
Wakey? All right.
Oh god. If that's wrong.
I just have to scratch out my original answer and put that.
Stop it. No.
All right. And round number 3, our texting round. Who do you have for that?
Oh, my God.
Now, you know that they love dogs, so that really narrowed that down.
Somewhat. I didn't ask if we've ever been in a VC, which was stupid of me. Damn. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess Reapster.
Reapster?
I'm gonna guess Reapster, which is probably wrong. But I don't really have I don't really have any other ideas.
So 1 out of 100, where you say your confidence level is at right now with these answers?
I would say 55.
55% confident?
I would say about 55% confident.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you the opportunity right now if you want to change any of those names to bring that percentage up.
Oh, man. All right.
Do you want to change any of them, or do you want to lock those in?
I want to change them, but I don't know what I would change them to. I'm going to stick with my answers. I'm just going to stick with them. Yeah.
All right.
Let's just fully commit with what we got. Let's see what happens.
So we've got here your guesses for round number 1. You've chosen Simply. We're assuming that's just Simply and not something else added onto that. Round number 2, you've chosen Wakey. And round number 3, Reapster, who I'm seeing in chat is apparently Flatly Written's Boo.
Out of the way, you.
How about that? We're learning something. We're learning something. Flatulent Panda suggests that you change your answers to the correct ones.
Thank you, Panda. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Flatulent Panda 26, mind you. Apparently there were 25 other Flatulent Pandas before them. But anyway, I mean, let's just, we're obviously going to go right ahead, and contestant number 2, let's come in here. The one he's most confident about. Contestant number 2, let's tear this Band-Aid off. Contestant number 2, can you unmute? Are you in fact Wakey?
I, in fact...
Wakey, yep. Penguin, what the fuck, dude?
You happen to ask the one question that would absolutely nail it.
Yeah, dude, the partner one, I was like, he's got me instantly. As soon as he said that, I was like, there's no way,
dude. As soon as you answered back with "we were in a call last night," I saw the smile creep on his face, and I was like, "The next question is going to be something geared directly towards."
Yeah. Well, because we were playing a game, and we mostly spoke when we were playing the game, and then I was like, "Oh no, shit!" We were like actually talking for like an hour or so before that. But I thought there was still like 25 people in that call.
You didn't like the national anthem? I played it just for you. I figured I just had an idea.
Yeah, dude.
You'd be on
when you said it before we started, I was like, "Yeah, okay, this is it." Yeah,
that's what I thought when you sent in the British national anthem as like your song request. I was like, I think he already knows at least one person on this. Like,
yeah, right.
I had an idea.
God damn it! No, but good questions, man. You got me in a corner. I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I threw the.
Well, congratulations. That obviously, yes, you did get Wakey correct. That was 100% correct. Now it's time for Wakey to mute up so we can watch you lose the rest of the game.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. We don't know yet. But Wakey, any final words for him before you go?
Yeah, man, just good job, dude. I'm kind of annoyed that you got me so easily, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, he knows me so well at this point, so I'm like, yeah, it's good. Because if you didn't get me, I'm like, come on, man, we're bros. I'd have been kind of upset. But yeah, good job, man.
Appreciate it.
I feel like just for the meme of it, next week in 2 weeks, sorry, next week we're off, but in 2 weeks, Wakey will be in the hot seat. I feel like just for the memes, we should have Penguin and Curly as two of the guests. I think if we could pull that off where you didn't know, that would be amazing.
That would be the thing is you're so sarcastic and full of shit, Rabbin, that you could do it, and I still wouldn't believe that you'd do it. So
it's
yeah,
good TV. Man. It's all about good TV, man. It's all about good TV. All right, thank you so much, Wakey.
Thank you.
Let's go ahead and get contestant number 1 to unmute. Contestant number 1. Now you were not 100% sure, but you guessed simply before the show that they would possibly be on today. You guessed simply for round number 1 after talking to them. So contestant number 1, are you simply?
I am not simply.
Okay, come on. That's fair. Okay.
Do you know who it is now? The pressure's off and you hear the voice?
I don't. I actually don't.
All right, contestant number 1, please reveal yourself.
You're right, Penguinismeee, Polar Bear.
What? Oh, fucking oh, you bitch! Fucking gay, dude. What? God damn it, Polar! For fuck's sake! Oh man, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed. That.
So Galactic did pick.
Good try.
So Galactic did pick the right order because that's. Shout out to Galactic Ruin 69. He's the moderator that I worked with for Curly's episode as well as Penguin's episode. He'll be the moderator I'm working with for Wakey's episode next as well. So this is we're on a 3-peat right now. But they've done very well. Galactic has done very well at choosing and kind of steering the order, the best order for the shows to kind of throw people off. So because it's very hard to find someone for round number 1 that the streamer won't know right away. Because we all talk to each other. We all are in voice calls. We're all watching each other's streams. It's very difficult to get that. So good job, Galactic, at picking someone that would not be guessed.
No, well played, well tried. Maybe catch you up next time.
Appreciate it, Polar. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Polar Bear. All right, that is 1 for 1. How's the confidence now? Still 55? Or is it like 55 out of 1,000 now?
Yeah, more like 55 out of 1,000.
Right.
I just have no idea with number 3.
Well, we might as well just jump in and find out. Contestant number 3, you can feel free to unmute. Now, contestant number 3, we've guessed Reapster because Reapster loves dogs, I guess, and I guess also does not own a dog. I'm not sure where that.
I'm not sure either, to be honest.
But contestant number 3, can you please let Penguin know if he's playing Poppy's Playtime 3 or not?
Sorry, dude. You're playing Poppy's Playtime. I'm sorry. Okay, I know. I'm sorry.
You absolute. Rabbin, you don't even know. I can't believe you, Spud. I can't believe you.
I know that I slightly lied to you. I do apologize.
Raven, you don't even know. No. This drama's coming out right now.
What do we mean by slightly lied?
Okay, hold on a minute. No, Spud didn't lie. So here's how this went. Right?
I do tell the contestants that they can mislead you, but they cannot lie.
That's fair. That's fair.
I didn't lie. I
didn't lie. It's more the fact that right before coming on the show, me and Spud are good friends, and I shot Spud a DM on Discord, and I said, "Hey, good morning. I hope you're having a good morning." And Spud replied with a democracy ? Implying that Spud wanted to play democracy. And I said, I can. I'm on Rabbin's show. But after, sure. She responded with, oh shit, I forgot you were doing that. When is it? And I sent the link to Rabbin's fucking stream.
Excellent work. This is the...
That technically was not a lie.
No, that's not a lie. This is the meta play that I expect from people.
Simply just get better, dude. That's the real question.
Never gonna trust you again.
I said it goes both ways. I tell every contestant every week, do not join my Discord before the show, because if the contestant is part of my Discord and they see your names pop up, then they might be like, oh, there's a reason those names are joining the Discord. They're probably on the show. And that's the kind of metagaming thinking that I bring, that I would think of. So I love that players are out there going oh, what are you talking about? You're doing that? Oh, that's today? Oh, shit. Good job.
I can't. I legitimately am so... I legit felt betrayed. As soon as I heard your voice, I legitimately felt so betrayed.
Yeah, I was like, he's gonna kill me. It's gonna be okay.
Damn it, Spud. Oh, it's pure evil genius, and I hate it.
So to clarify for everybody, this is Spud, aka That Vintage Potato. So thank you so much for the throwing it off. And Poppy's Playtime 3. And the streak continues.
Oh God!
This is, I believe, now like a 4-episode losing streak now. Wakey, you got your work cut out for you next episode. Spud, any final words for Penguin before we wrap this up?
Yeah. Simply enjoy Poppy's Playtime, dude. I think you're gonna have so much fun. Can't wait for what was it? Cat in a bag? Cat in a bag?
Yeah.
Can I also just say that I love the fact that you just dug in that by starting that by saying, simply love your time playing Poppy's Playtime.
Yeah, don't think I missed that.
Spud,
I heard it.
Spud, you and I are going to be friends. You and I are going to be good friends.
We are. Yeah. You gotta enjoy it. Simple pleasures.
Anyway, thank you.
Simply pleasures.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Thank you so much for that, for being part of this. And we're going to wrap that up, everybody. We will be sticking around for a little bit. I have to leave right at 3:30, but we got 20 minutes, so we're going to do a quick little chit-chat session at the end of this here. Feel free to stick around for that. We're going to invite Penguin and all of the guests to unmute in the call, and we'll take questions from you guys. They'll be able to read chat again, and we'll do a little Q&A session, have some fun before we wrap it up. But I want to say a special thank you today to Polar Bear, Wakey, and Vintage Potato for being wonderful guests in the show. I want to say a special thank you to Galactic69 for being such an awesome moderator and putting this all together. Not once before, not twice now, but you're going to be doing a third time soon. So thank you so much for all your efforts. I appreciate it. And a special, of course, thank you to Penguinismeee for coming on the show. We appreciate it. We'll offer you the same extension that we offer everybody else who loses. When we start season 2 next year, I am extending this invitation to everybody who loses the show that anytime you want back on for redemption, you are welcome to do so. Just reach out and we will do a redemption episode for you.
Okay.
Fletcher the Panda, thank you so much for the follow as well. But that is it, folks. That is Dat Twitch for this week. Join us next week. We're off, but please join me on the channel for next Saturday, March 30th. I will be doing a 500 follower celebration stream where we'll be debuting our brand new game show called Society, featuring Ali G Show, Mr. Lalo Gaming, and Shiny G Streams. It's going to be a really, really amazing time. I have a very special guest appearance in that episode that I'm not telling anyone about, and you're just going to have to wait to see it, and it's pretty fucking cool. And then we'll be back April 7th. Yes, we'll be back April 7th for the next episode of Dat Twitch with Wakey in the hot seat. Until then, thank you everybody for coming out. Thank you everybody for playing. And we'll be right back in a few minutes for a little Q&A session. So see you then.
Oh.